Yo, 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 yo. What up, everybody? What is going on? Welcome back to another great episode of it's not the Activate Relay radio show, but it is Activate. Welcome, guys. I missed you guys. I missed everybody. Let me get my microphone over here. I gotta fix everything. So, how's everybody doing, man? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I missed you guys. Happy 2026. I got a video that I recorded for you guys. And I got to edit it. I'm trying to learn this new video editing software. It's called Adobe DaVinci Resolve. And it's a good software so far. What I heard, I don't like the way these headphones feel, but as you guys can see, I got my new hairdo over here. I let the hair grow a little bit, like they say, right? New year, new me. So I'm trying to get the chat to go, but it's not happening, man. Let's see. Let me try one more time. Okay. People are asking if this is going to be the new time, the new schedule. I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to be the new schedule yet set. I'm still going to be live streaming on. Let me see if this works. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since or at least I feel that it's been a while since the last time I streamed here. No. Okay, let me give it one more try. No? Okay. That's weird, man. My chat's not working. There's my break time right there. I'm back. So, okay, so I don't have the chat. I don't have the chat going, but I do have here under me, under myself, right here. Boom, boom. Somewhere here. You guys can read the chat. But, yeah, I decided to let my hair grow. It's kind of cold. It feels cold, so having it short. And at the same time, I'm all like, you know what? I have hair, so why not just let it grow and see what I could do with it. Oh yeah, I was talking about the software, right? So I recorded some footage for you guys in the car, wishing you guys happy 2026, and also this is going to be the first video of 2026. And the reason why I recorded that was to say what's up to you guys, of course, and also to start learning that software, that DaVinci Resolve. I for the people that are wondering or asking, excuse me. Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. Pardon me. I use Filmora, and I have so a lot of people, they like it, they don't like it. They like it because it has a lot of features. They don't like it because you got to pay monthly. And I was lucky enough to buy the software when they were in the beginning. They were selling it, and it was supposed to be you buy it one time, and then you don't have to pay no more. You get unlimited updates for lifetime. So and it's a good software. I've been enjoying it. You know, I'm pretty lucky because it's very simple. It's simple software. I recommend it. I think they got like a free trial, and they have a lot of stuff that you can do with it, right? You can do with it. So that's what I was using to edit my the videos. And with the DaVinci Resolve, they have DaVinci Resolve. It's a really good tool. I'm not gonna say that I might have my experience because I haven't used it, but they have a free version, and it's supposed to be good. So if people are talking about it, it's supposed to be competing with the Adobe Premiere, which is top of the line, right? It's what they use for in the big studios, Hollywood, for the movies. So So DaVinci Resolve, get the free version. I got the studio, which is already paid, and probably you guys are like, well, Ray, you already have a software. Why are you getting another one? And the reason why I got another one is because, well, one, I'd like to learn new stuff and always be out there trying to learn new stuff and improving my trade, right? So color grading, DaVinci Resolve Studio, it's really good. So I want to learn how to color grade. I want to learn, like I said, this year I'm aiming to shoot my first short film, and it's gonna be really bad, I'm sure, but it's gonna be gonna be one of my first ones, and it's gonna be one of my goals. So I want to make sure that I want to learn everything when it comes to color grading and editing. So hopefully next year when I get a good camera, better camera, cinema camera, then I can officially shoot something a better something, but you can't get better, you can't learn, and you cannot get better if you don't start with something, right? So that is the reason why I did it. I did that video that I need to edit this weekend, and I don't know if it's gonna go out this week, but if it does, shout out to y'all and thank y'all for watching it in advance. What's up with my voice, man? Let me take a quick break. Hold on, I'll be back. How quick? Real quick. Here we go. Okay, so I got some funny videos. Here, um, that I want to share with you guys. But before that, I've been seeing a lot of my feed on my Instagram feed. If you guys are not following Instagram, Activate LA Radio, and X, Activate LA. Also to make sure you guys are follow us on X, which used to be Twitter, Activate LA, or my main one, which is King Activate. So I've been seeing around this whole situation that happened, man, and this tragic situation that happened in Minneapolis, and that's that ICE officer shot this woman, right, and unluckily she lost her life, and it's what's going on is that it's very people right now are being very divisive, and some people are saying that she was trying to use her car to hurt the ICE officers and delete them, and some people are saying no, man, that's not what they're what happened. But what's funny, it's that the news are really trying to like flip it. You know what I mean? There are, I don't know now. Yesterday, what I was seeing, that they were saying, oh, we can't show the footage, or the audio. We can show like the footage, but it's going to be blurry. It's going to be edited, and the audio we can't show it. We have it, but and people were like, what's up? So they're all like, yeah, we don't know what happened, but we saw the whole video. So it's like, how do you know how you don't know what happened, but you saw the whole video, right? So let me play this video. This is today, so I haven't seen the whole headline news here, but I want to watch it together with you guys. Okay, so it says boom, 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 boom. Ending. What is the? There you go. Fix it. Let me fix my camera. Where's boom, 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 boom. All right, let me get this. So let's see what they say today, because yesterday it was a different headline, and hundreds of mourners show up to the vigil for the woman that was fatally shot by ICE officer in Minneapolis. All right.
A woman shot and killed by an ICE agent just yesterday. A warning for you here. The video you're about to see is graphic. So you can see ICE agents stopping this SUV yesterday. One of them tries to open the car door. The driver reverses the car, then pulls away. Then a different officer in front of the car shoots. And seconds later, that SUV slams into a parked car. And that's the moment that shooting took place. The victim, I should say, has been identified as 37-year-old Renee Good. According to two federal officials, she was a U.S. citizen. City leaders say she served as a legal observer of federal actions in the city. Here's how local and federal officials are reacting to that deadly shooting.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is to ICE, get the out of Minneapolis.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's very clear that this individual was harassing and impeding law enforcement operations. Our officer followed his training, did exactly what he's been taught to do in that situation, and took actions to defend himself and defend his fellow law enforcement officers.
Now, protests are erupting around the country. On the left side of your screen there is New York City, and on the right side, Minneapolis. And that is where we find CBS News correspondent Usher Qureshi. Usher, what are you learning about the victim and the ICE agent involved in this deadly shooting?
Well, as you mentioned, she's been identified as 37-year-old Renee Good. She was a mother of a 6-year-old. We do understand, according to city leaders, that she was here as a legal observer, looking at what was going on here, observing federal investigations here in the neighborhood. And we're just a short distance away from where this happened, just a few hundred feet, Mugo. And over the last few hours or so, we've started to see the growth of people coming to visit this memorial where she was killed. As for that ICE agent, not much has been revealed about him. His identity has not been shared. They do tell us, we know from two federal sources that tell CBS News he's part of an ICE enforcement and removal operations team. DHS Secretary Christie said the agent was taken to the hospital and later released. But still, a lot of frustration, a lot of anger growing here in Minneapolis just one day after this shooting.
Yeah, and Usher, you are out there on the ground. So how are local residents responding to what just happened in their own backyard?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been very tense. Last night, very, very angry, frustrated crowds gathered. There are protests happening in other parts of the city. Where we are, it has been very quiet near this memorial, near where she was shot. Just to give you a sense, I'm going to step out of the way. Take a look here. This street is quiet partially because of these barricades that you see. These were not put up, obviously, by law enforcement. These were put up by residents in the area. They have blocked off this entire intersection leading into the streets there so that people can come and visit and see where Renee Good was shot and killed.
Usher Qureshi in Minneapolis for us today. Thank you so much.
That is tragic. That is very sad, man.
Gathered to remember a woman.
Like I said, there's a lot of mixed feelings there. There's a lot of mixed feelings. Let's check out the footage, man. I wanted to play just the video, this whole video, so we can watch it together. But I want to watch this footage and see if it looked like she was trying to use the car to harm the ICE officer. Was she taunting them? You guys let me know. We'll watch it together, okay? So, and I'm gonna be doing commentary. So if you guys are new to the channel, I do commentary. If you guys want to go watch the whole video by itself, go check it out at CBS News, okay? Because I don't want you guys complaining. I'm talking. It's a commentary channel, so there you have it. All right, let's go.
Here, the video you're about to see is graphic, so you can see.
Okay. So there she is, and for what I seen in on another video, I'm gonna give you guys context. I should have done that. My apologies. She was giving before this. She was letting the agents in the traffic pass by, right? And it seems like she finally was trying to get in there, and these guys just pulled up right out of nowhere, or they're not out of nowhere, but from the side. So
the ICE agents.
They stopped right here. Could have kept on going, right? But no.
Stopping this SUV yesterday. One of them tries to open the car door. The driver reverses the car, then pulls away. Then a different officer in front of the car.
Go straight to the car. Okay, what is he doing right here? And I'm not defending. I'm not, but still, like, I don't like the fact that they were twisting the news yesterday. They were saying something else. Right away, he's trying to open the door. Like, the guy's here trying to open the door.
Shoot.
Try to open it.
And
she's going back. Maybe she's scared, right? I mean, we've seen so many times these agents getting crazy with people. Excuse me.
Seconds later.
Okay, it looks like he's trying to, like, put his hands on the steering wheel.
Later, that.
Okay, I didn't see this guy right here. Okay, so this is the guy that shoot. Okay, this guy right away pulled out his weapon. Okay.
SUV.
Pointed already at her. Okay, this guy was ready to just
be slams and
shot already right there. That's one shot. I don't know, man.
Into a parked car.
Boom,
That's
boom,
the
bro.
moment that shooting
Damn.
took place. The victim.
And the car just slammed right there. So there's a lot of mixed feelings. Right? There's a lot of people. To me, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was necessary to shoot her. And what they're saying that he went straight for the head, right? And maybe she was scared. I don't know. Maybe that's why I mean, are they gonna do this with everybody? Or, that maybe. What about if they're freaking out? What about if there's somebody out there that they're struggling with mental health, or I don't know, maybe a person that is traumatized.
Victim, I should say, has been identified as 37-year-old Renee Good. According to two federal officials, she was a U.S. citizen. City leaders say she served as a legal observer of federal actions in the city. Here's how local and federal officials are reacting to that deadly shooting.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is to ICE, get the out of Minneapolis.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's very clear that this individual was harassing and impeding law enforcement.
It didn't look like she was harassing. I mean, I don't know what. Previously, like I said, man, she was letting the people, go by, pass her, and even some agents for what I heard. Some other cars, but it's crazy, man. How now they're just you shoot, citizens. So I want to know in the comment section what you guys think. Once again, this is developing. There's more videos out there. If you go to our Twitter, Activate LA, Twitter now X, I uploaded some videos because I can't show them here. So if you want to know more, go ahead and check them out on the account, our account there. So it's crazy, man. Be safe out there. Be careful, man. They need to charge this guy, man, because even if his life he felt threatened. I mean, dude, are you gonna be like just any threat? You're gonna be shooting people? That's insane, right? That is insane. I know I don't really talk about politics and stuff in this channel, but at the same time, I don't know, man. This is disturbing. This is disturbing, and it's all over the news. So I had to talk about it. Once again, man, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Leave us a comment. What happened to my music? My music's done. Probably I hit the the button by accident. But yeah, man, it is crazy. It is madness. I'm happy, man, that this is being exposed. This is being exposed because we can't be having people, agents out there just shooting at people just because. But let me know if you think differently, if you see in the video something else maybe I didn't see. And when I talk about this, I try not to stuff like this or videos like this. I try not to. I try to put the emotions to the side so that way, I'm not one sided. But at the same time, I always need you guys' opinion, and I need to know what is your thoughts. I might be wrong, or I might be right, or you might be right, you might be wrong. Either way, let me know. Let me know. But man, I'm like once again, I'm glad. Like I said earlier, I'm glad to be back. With you guys, and I'm super happy to be chopping it up. And I know it's an early show. It's an early show, but at the same time, I wanted to hop in, man. Hop in and start. I want to start making more content for you guys. There's another case that I wanted to bring light to and talk about, and it hasn't been I haven't seen it online that much, or haven't seen people talk about it online. And let me see if I can get maybe get some details. Forget my candlelight. Let me see. And I'm telling you, this case that we just talked about, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. That takes man. Huh? Okay, no, this is some different. Man, people are not really talking about it that much.
A troubling situation.
Ever stop to think about
Hmm.
A troubling situation has emerged involving the family.
Okay, so let me see. Let me talk a little bit about it, and I want to bring light to this case, this missing person, and she goes by the name of. Well, her name is Christie Lynn Downer, 38. Was last contacted by a friend via text message on December the 10th, according to Los Angeles Police Department. She is the sister, her brother, SNL writer Jimmy Foley wrote on Instagram a post asking the public for assistance. My sister has been missing and we are worried that she isn't safe. The post read. Her married name is Downer, but she may go by Christina Foley. Downey was last seen in the Koreatown neighborhood, Los Angeles. And her family members and loved ones have not heard from her since and are very concerned for her well being. She's described as a woman who stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighs in 150 pounds. She has brown eyes and black hair. So they've been looking for her for a while, right? But it says she went missing on the 10th. Is that the 10th? Yeah, December the 10th. And I haven't seen many coverage on her case, and I wanted to cover it. And right now, yesterday I was looking into it. I couldn't find that much, but just what the Reddit said, right? What the Reddit said, and a couple of forums, and as we read the comments, certain comments right here, it says, "I wonder what the connection to K Town was. I saw these posters in the neighborhood yesterday. Thank you for explaining. Praying for the best." Okay, so these they've been posting flyers in K Town, or at least that was a couple of days ago, right? When they posted this comment here. Um, Let me see. Her brother. So let me read this other comment right here. I wish the police and the family friends will give more context. Yeah, that we're missing a lot of context there. I mean, more explanations. And where's the husband? Maybe they're not married anymore. But okay, there are literally 100 questions here. That's obviously the cops ask. Namely, was she on a vacation here? Homeless? History of disappearing? History of mental issues? These are great questions. Yeah, we need to know more information. Does she have a job that she knows not to check in with? Any medical issues related to a possible disappearance? Does she have a credit card? Does she have a cell phone? Yeah, these are great questions, man. I mean, they need to be giving more information when they cover stuff. Yo, what's up, man? Boss, chef. What's up? Yeah, this is live, man. Shout out to you. Let me hit you with a Don DeMarco. We're doing an early show. Boss Chef, welcome to the stream. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Okay, so yeah, these are good questions, man. The police need to be asking more questions, or also to provide. They need to the family and cops need to provide more information. Where does she work? Does she have a cell phone? Does she live in the area, Koreatown? You know, does she have any medical issues related to her disappearance? Has she disappeared before? Um, does she have friends? Any friends? See, that's the thing that gets me sometimes when they report these missing cases and people, they don't give me information. Where's the friends? You know, also to the friends, why aren't the friends talking? Maybe I haven't really looked into it, right? I haven't since December until yesterday. That's when I came back to the case. I have a page on one of my social medias where I put all the videos and I put all the cases that I'm gonna cover. And this was one of the cases that I was like, wait a minute, let me look into it. It's me, Salvador from Yo, Salvador, how you doing, man? Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Shout out to you. Happy 2026. I hope you're doing well. So, we're covering the case of Christina Lynn Downer, age 38. She went missing on December the 10th. So let me keep on reading this. So yeah, does she have a car? Yeah, does she have a car? What kind of car? Or is she taking public transit? It says I totally get the privacy, but what kind of but that kind of goes out the window when you are missing and the cops make flyers help us. The entire community find her by giving us some clues. Yeah. See, yeah, they ask the authorities ask the people, right, for help, and then but they don't give you enough information. I mean, like that, people are gonna say, well, why do we need to know she drove? You know, if she drove, just in case, you know, that way we know what color of car she drives, and we can be on the lookout. Does she, you know, maybe she rides a bicycle? What color? There's another comment says right here. Her brother said certain details are being held due to the investigation. But I mean, what's going on with the investigation? And it says, but then why create a wanted? Yep. Wanted posters that will draw attention and make the public ask questions. If the cops have leads and suspicions to what happened, then presumably they are just doing Hail Mary. Have you seen her? Me poster. Cops don't invite the public into anything unless they are at a dead end. That's true. So, and then it says, right. I work in the film industry and I'm on a location lot. I always try to keep my eyes open while sitting on set to see if I spot any missing persons in the area. Having the full context will be so helpful. Yeah. I mean, if you were to find her, maybe, I mean, of course, contact the authorities, but maybe you can message the family. Another comment says here, is she a known drug user? Why are there no relevant details that could literally anyone find? Oh, okay. And what exactly are you gonna do with that info? That's another comment. I think maybe look at the areas where people, frequent and do drugs. Maybe keep your eye open for MacArthur Park, Skid Row, just anywhere, right? Maybe you can look around. You know, maybe we see people that are out there. Just, you know, they look like they're walking up and down. Maybe they might be into something. Could be maybe is that person, right? But If you read her brother's Instagram post, the detectives very specifically asked the brother not to share details that could jeopardize the case, which means there's a slight chance they already have possible leads. They don't want to blow. They don't want blown. The flyers aren't for people to go out and try to be Nancy Drew. They are for people who may have seen a missing person or have been in contact with her and can report the info. The average, this is the comment right here, right? The average dumbass off the street doesn't need to know potentially compromising information that any detectives already have. I agree, but at the same time, I disagree because usually, and we've seen in many cases, man, that people in the internet have helped, solve cases and all that. But any details on the locker room in slide 4, school gym, any different? Have they checked? Some comment says, have they checked to see if she was kidnapped by ICE? That's another thing, man. I'm not trying to be funny over here, but you never know. So let's check this video out. And this is the brother here. And this is from the channel Hollywood Bus. So go check out their videos. Go ahead and subscribe. Shout out to them. I'm going to give them a like. Let's see what information they have here.
Family of Jimmy Fowley, a talented writer known for his contributions to the iconic comedy show Saturday Night Live. Fowley has publicly appealed for assistance in locating his sister, who has been reported missing, raising alarms about her safety and well-being. Fowley turned to social media platforms to spread awareness, posting an official police notice accompanied by a heartfelt message expressing deep concern for his sibling. He explained that his sister has not been in contact, and the family is increasingly worried that she may be in danger. The notice detailed her identifying information, noting that she is known by her married name but might also use her maiden name in certain contexts. In his post, Fowley urged the public to share the information widely, hoping that someone might have spotted her or possess clues that could aid authorities in their search. He specified that she was last known to be in the Los Angeles area, a bustling metropolis where individuals can sometimes blend into the crowd or face unforeseen challenges. The missing person's details include both her married surname and her original family name, providing flexibility in identification. This dual naming convention is common in such cases, especially if the individual has gone through life changes like marriage but retains connections to their past identity. Adding to the visibility of the appeal, fellow entertainment figure Patrick J. Adams, recognized for his starring role in the hit legal drama Suits, lent his support by reposting the police department's notice on his own social media stories. Adams' involvement helped amplify the message, reaching a broader audience and demonstrating the tight-knit nature of the entertainment community in times of crisis.
What the hell?
The locking factors ranging from voluntary disconnection to potential foul play or personal struggles. Cities like Los Angeles can be complex, involving factors
Not that much information, right? But what we seen or we read right now. Let me
ranging from voluntary disconnection to potential foul play or personal struggles. Families often endure immense stress during these periods, balancing hope with fear. Sees numerous such cases annually, but each one carries profound emotional weight for loved ones. As the search continues, the family's plea underscores the human side of those in the spotlight. Writers, actors, and creators who, despite their professional successes, face personal trials just like anyone else. Support from figures like Adams highlights how shared experiences in the industry foster bonds that extend beyond work. His amplification of the notice ensures it reaches varied demographics, increasing the chances of useful leads. In the meantime, well wishes pour in from fans and peers, offering emotional backing to Fowley and his family during this difficult time. The hope is for a swift and positive resolution, reuniting the sister with her loved ones. Cases of missing adults often involve nuanced situations such as mental health.
All right. So I think that channel was AI. We're just getting the same info, but I hope they find her, man. This picture of her a little bit more clear, and there you go. This from SF Gate. Shout out to them, and she was once again, man, Christina the Downer. She was last seen in Koreatown around December the 10th, and Christina Lynn Downer. So what was I going to see? Her brothers from SNL, Jimmy Foley, and this is just the same, almost the same information that that we read. This is her the brothers' post right here. It says this is not like her. Foley wrote on Instagram last week. She's gone off the grid. Like this, Foley also posted that his sister was very attached to her miniature Pinscher Rex, and that dog is likely with Christina. So she might be with her little dog right there, right? She may go by the name Christina Foley. All right. And I don't know what's going on with my voice. And this is his Instagram right here. Okay, it says an Instagram profile apparently belonging to Downer. Last posted photo of her alongside a message on December 14th. Okay, so there was okay, so did she post it? Says an Instagram profile apparently belonging to Downer. Are they referring to her or the brother? Downer. No, yeah, that's her. Yeah, because he's Foley, right? So Downer. Okay, so once again, I'm sorry about that. Let me read this. It says an Instagram profile apparently belonging to Downer last posted a photo of her alongside a message on December 14th. Okay, so she posted something on December 14th stating, "Living life in peace. If you want to send me Christmas treat, I'll be waiting. Happy holidays, everyone." The Los Angeles Police Department told SF Gate on Monday that there are no updates to report and that investigation ongoing. Downer has not. Okay, so they're giving more information. Downer has no known medical conditions and has no history of going missing. She's described as a 5'1", 115 pounds female with black hair and brown eyes. Okay, so there's more details here. Shout outs to SF Gate, the website. Okay, actor, writer, comedian Foley joined SNL. Okay, so they're talking about him. When he joined, performed, the groundlings. Okay, shout out to him. No disrespect, but we need more information on the sister, not on the brother's career. After Foley asked for the public's help through social media, SNL cast members Keenan, okay, they shared, okay, shared their support. I gotta check out these guys' posts too. Anyone with information regarding Downer whereabouts, ask to contact LAPD's missing persons. My apologies. My voice is bad. Good thing is that I can control the volume here. So that's her and the brother. This is her. And yeah, man, if you guys know anything, just reach out to the police. Last seen in Koreatown December 10th, and she made a post in December the 14th, or at least it's an account that it's believed to be hers. Man, if you're new to the channel, once again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I am King Activate from Activate LA. How are you guys doing? I'm doing an early show. I'm doing an early show. Good to see you guys coming in. I know you guys are used to the night time. See, I'm even getting the light right here from outside. I got a couple of funny videos here. I call them funnies. Some of them, maybe they're not funnies to you guys, but let me close this. Close. Maybe I'll leave the YouTube open. All right. And for the people that have been asking me, are you gonna DJ anytime soon? The answer is I don't know. I'm not. That's DJing is not something that I have in mind. Maybe just here at home. gotta be taking care of the family. That's why I do miss the DJing. I do miss DJing, but at the same time, you know, family, and gotta take care of your stuff and yourself, family and yourself first. But here's a little funny. Here's a little funny of DJs in 2025. This was last year, right? There's a lot of stuff that I saved from last year, so we'll use it for 2026. Let me see if you guys can see it here. Boom. This one's funny. Shout out to Brent Pella Comedy. That he uploaded this thing. Oh my bad. Oh, this is hilarious. Should have told me, man. All right. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've been seeing these DJs, man, on the live sets. I guess the game has changed, right? The game has changed. I don't know. Hilarious, man. Hilarious. Shout out to all the DJs out there, man. Shout out to all the DJs, man. I got the light coming in, man. I feel like a vampire. It feels different to be in the studio at this time, but I'm gonna be working something out, something out with with the schedule to bring you guys something. But like I said, man, I'll keep Friday nights. And if you're new to the channel, I am King Activate LA. Welcome to the channel. You know, back in the days, I remember that they had you know, girls had their classic tattoo, the Twitty, the little Mickey Mouse, the rose, and all that. And then they had what they call it. What was it, like? I don't know. I guess every year, every generation has a different like tramp stamp, right? Like a little what was it, like a rainbow in the back, a little butterfly. Let me know in the comment section, in your generation, in your times back in the days, or even now, what do they call? What do you guys call a tramp stamp? What is considered a tramp stamp?
What is a female?
I found this video and let me see. And it's I'm guessing these people are tattoo artists. It popped up in my feed, and I was like, man, let me share it and chop it up with the family. To you, so we're talking about tramp stamp tattoos, right? But have you ever talked about cheater tattoos? What are the tattoos that let you know that a female is a cheater? You know, female cheater tattoos. So I found this video, and it's shout out to the ladies. Nothing against the ladies, but if you're a cheater, man, nah, that's, you know, where's my
Get the French toast out of here.
So let's check it out. Let's see what tattoo artists say about what are female cheater tattoos. And this is from Tattales. You can see right here their channel. So go ahead and check them out. But here we go.
Female cheater tattoo.
Any girl who has
What is a female cheater tattoo?
any girl who has a portrait of their dog on them, I just feel like they're only loyal to their dog and nobody else.
Memphis, what is a female cheater tattoo?
Any booty tattoo. Extra credit if it's lips or
damn.
a Playboy bunny. Honorable
Damn.
mention, spine tattoos. You're teetering, bro. You're teetering.
What is a female cheater?
Wow.
It's an evil world we live in.
Wow. Let's see what else. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know.
Tattoo.
To go off of the male loyalty tattoo, I'm going to go ahead and say females that have heartless or trust no one tattooed on them, specifically if it's above their eyebrow.
Hey, bro,
She's
come on
probably
now,
a cheater.
dog.
Clementine, what is a
Come
female
on,
cheater?
man.
Wow.
Sensational.
That's crazy.
How dare you?
All right, let's go. This is a good video, man. This is a good video.
She's probably a cheater.
Clementine, what is a female cheater tattoo?
Any kind of cherry tattoo. If your girl has
Cherry
a cherry
tattoo?
tattoo, you need to go through her phone immediately.
Whoa.
Donnie, what is a female cheater tattoo?
A cherry tattoo. Let's play this. Okay. Any ladies out there with cherry tattoos? They're telling all the secrets now.
She's probably a cheater.
Clementine, what is a female cheater tattoo?
Any kind of cherry tattoo. If your girl has a cherry tattoo, you need to go through her phone immediately. Donnie, what is a female cheater tattoo? Her phone immediately. Girl has a cherry tattoo.
But is that like anywhere, or is it just like a nalga, or?
A cheater.
Clementine, what is a female cheater tattoo?
Any kind of cherry tattoo. If your girl has a cherry tattoo, you need to go through her phone immediately.
She said immediately. Wow.
Oh, say less.
Donnie, what is a female cheater tattoo?
Libra what?
Cheater.
Libra what?
Guys, if you're dating a girl and she's got bows tattooed on the back of her thighs, especially if those bows are stitched into the skin. Now, I'm not saying she's a cheater, but I'm saying you better stay on your toes. She's going to make you earn it. But if she gets the butterfly tattoo, she's in her redemption arc. Butterflies represent transformation and change. You know, trust is a two-way street. Some of y'all just need to watch where you're going.
What is a female cheater tattoo?
Wow. This is first to me. The cherry tattoos, man. Let me know which one got you. The butterfly, the loyalty, the cherry tattoo, the any tattoo in the booty. Wow. Are they lying? I mean, do you have a cherry tattoo? I mean, it's BS. You're a nice girl. Let me know.
Shit.
And this light is, I'm hating it. This light right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wow. Well, we're getting close to the hour. I'm going to play a couple of other videos that I have here. Let me close this one. Which one? Let me close this one. Okay. And let's go here. Okay. Okay, let's go on the opposite side. So we're talking about cheater tattoos. Let's talk about let me see. What is the reason? Is this the reason why marriage fails? Let me see. I still don't know the topic of it, but let me know what you think. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you for tuning in. We are Activate LA. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and this couple right here, they're going to talk about how they've kept their relationship together, and let's see if they give us the answer to what is the reason why people are breaking up or getting divorced. So this is the Desirable Truth on YouTube. Shout out to him. Shout out to them. And let me give it a little thumbs up right here. Let's play it.
How old are you?
35.
36.
I've just turned 35, actually.
That's her birthday today. Okay. How long have you been together?
Since I'm 16, so...
20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
20 years?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How do you even keep a relationship together for that long?
I mean...
Consistency, and
The guy's surprised, like, how?
we got to make it happen for us and also for our family.
Communication. We have 3 kids together.
You have 3 children?
Yeah. Yes.
And been married for like 13 years. Wait, so you're married too? Yeah. 13 years, man.
They look well taken care of, right? Everybody looks in shape. Guy doesn't have a gut. She doesn't, she doesn't look that age. They don't look that age.
All right, sir. Did you guys meet in America?
No, friends.
We met in France. But why do you think so many couples struggle to make it work?
That's a good question.
Go ahead.
They quit too easily, I guess. Like they
They don't like to fight.
Yeah.
It's
fight. They mean like work for it. I mean, I had to stop it there, but in Spanish, then we say tienes que pelear por el amor, right? You got to fight, not like get like squabble up with people or squabble, get into fights. I'm gonna beat that ass. I'm gonna go kick that guy's ass. Comes back, they beat his ass. What would you do that? They do it, because I was trying to fight for their love.
we got one thing we say: love is bigger than anything, and also you got to, let's say, love is like kind of faith for us.
It's not easy, but you have to work for it. You know, it's not easy. You know, you have to communicate it a lot.
Yeah.
So what was the hardest challenge that you faced in the last 20 years of being together?
A lot of challenges.
A lot. The distance too.
Long distance.
Long distance, because we have to deal for
2 years.
2 years. I've been in the U.S. and she was back in France, and we found my daughter and her, so that was a challenge.
And there was no infidelity or anything
This guy, what kind of question? Hey, but he's there asking the questions, right?
that you faced.
Not for me. No.
Same, man. Same.
I don't. Why?
It's not necessary. It's not important.
How old are you?
35.
That's a good question, man. Congratulations to them.
And also you got to, let's say, love is like kind of faith for us.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them, man, and congratulations. Let me hit him with a Don DeMarco. But it's yeah, people, like they say, people give up I feel the same way. I think people give up too soon, real quick. They're very influenced now for like the not only social media but just people out there. They get married, they get divorced right away. They don't want to deal with situations. They don't want to deal with the person, right? With their husband or wife, they just give up. They're like, oh man, and they treat. I think they treat their marriage as in a relationship of boyfriend girlfriend. And when you get married, it's not. Damn, my throat is killing me. When you get married, man, it's not like boyfriend and girlfriend, man. You are married. It's something, It's it's beyond special. It's forever. So unless you guys, are hurting each other, then don't do that. Then just walk away, leave it alone, and look for a better person. But let me see look for a better person. But let me know what you think, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I mean, do you think people give up too quick? Do you think people give up too soon on their marriage? Or do you believe that people try? Let me know. There's why shouldn't. Let me put one funny right here. And the reason why I'm going to play this one is because the video it's we get so much misinformation nowadays when it comes to videos. I'm not bashing TikTok, but but I would say, we get on TikTok a lot of misinformation. A lot of people on TikTok, anybody can get online and go viral. That's the thing about TikTok, with I would say anyone. A lot of people, I hate it when people say, anyone could go viral on TikTok, just upload a video. It's not that. You still got to work on it, but there's more chances on TikTok to go viral than anywhere else. But there's a lot of misinformation, and with misinformation, you get a lot of people, excuse me, that could harm themselves by following and doing stuff, that they see on these videos. I saw this video where this person's putting Listerine on their patas and their feet. And I'm like, what kind of madness is this? So I'm like, man, what are they doing? But then I went to the comments, and man, let me tell you, the comments are gold. They're gold. They're gold. But let's watch the video, and it says, just put Listerine on your feet and wait for the morning. So I'm like, okay, let's watch this.
Pour Listerine on your feet and wait. When you discover what it does, you'll want to try it today. A lady from the countryside taught me this. After I tried it exactly as she explained, I never stopped doing it. The first thing we'll need is a basin. Start by putting in a liter of hot water. Since it's usually quite hot, add another half liter of cold water to reach the ideal temperature for your feet. This tip is simple, totally homemade. Now that the water is at the right temperature, here's the first ingredient, salt. 2 tablespoons. It can be regular table salt. Next, add 2 measures of Listerine. This is essential. but I'm not going to tell you why yet. Just wait a little longer. Now comes the special touch. Olive oil. Add 2 generous tablespoons. Look how dry your feet get. And this is just one example of what happens when we wear flip-flops all day or live barefoot inside the house. Something many housewives do without realizing it. The problem is that over time, the lack of hydration doesn't just cause cracks. It paves the way for hard calluses, painful fissures, and even invisible fungi that hide under the skin.
Anyway, so
It targets
let's cut the video. Let's go to the gold. Let's go to the comments. I don't know if this works. I don't know what the dilly, but let me put the comments over here in the up, because the comments, they are gold. They are gold. So this comment right here says, let's start it up, man. It says, this works. Now my feet don't need the dentist. Checked because of out of curiosity. Stayed for the comments. Same here. Then the next one says, after mixing all those ingredients and pouring on those plates me, firstly move the toenails and pop those feet in preheated oven, roasted them for hours until golden brown. The toenails can be sprinkled back. What the hell? Okay, this guy gave a whole. Says my foot breath has never been so minty. The left one has a date on Saturday. What the hell? It says right here. I also tried brushing my teeth with my foot powder. No longer have athlete's feet. It says kills 99.7% of bacteria and prevents gingivitis. After the foot bath, I also floss between my toes. What the hell? What the helly? My podiatrist was amazed. He says I no longer need a foot canal. What the foot canal? Thanks to all of you who posted humorous comments. I've been laughing and smiling. Yeah, these comments are crazy. Let's read the last one. It says, use the alcohol-free version. You don't want your feet to get drunk. It says, oh my God, the comments have me dying. What the hell? Is this true? It says, try this, and 3 of my toes fell off. Oh no, that's not good.
Shit.
And so after following this video, I no longer smile at people. I kick off of my toes and wave with my beautiful sparkling feet. That's crazy. Yeah, man, this is insane. The things that you find on the internet, right? Just, I know it's kind of gross in the beginning. I apologize, but let me put this back over here. And once again, man, I gotta give my intro. So big shout out to everybody, man. Welcome to my channel. I am King Activate, and I have the sun on my face. I'm doing the show during the day, so trying something new. But anyway, welcome to the channel. I always talk on this channel about scams and all that, possible scams, and
QR code.
I always tell you guys to be careful out there, right? I always tell you guys to be out there, but I want to show this video, of course, to bring awareness to you guys, ladies and gents. And this is about the pictures, man. And this is something that I noticed, and I'm sure many of you guys have noticed too. And it's about your pictures, right? When you take a picture, your picture has all your information. It has all the information, location. It has where it was taking, time, and all that. I was kind of concerned and never talked about it. Not because I didn't care, but because I just kept forgetting. But this video talks about it, about being careful when you upload your pictures. I don't like to post stuff live when I go out to eat. I don't want people to know my location. I don't want people to know where I frequent. At least I try, and not because I'm hiding anything. It's because I like my privacy and just out of safety too. I know you guys like the show. You guys, enjoy the show, and you guys like me, and you guys enjoy, what I bring you guys. But sometimes you get some people that they might not like you, and you got to be careful. Let's play this video and let's see the reason why you shouldn't post your photos. Okay, so
codes are an example of error correcting codes. You actually can cover up a third of a QR code and it will still work absolutely fine. But I think quite a lot of people often get caught out by this. So the classic one is where people post photos of their boarding passes when they're like going on a trip. Because even when you cover it up with your thumb or whatever, because you can recover a QR code even when you don't have the complete QR code itself. So there have been instances of people posting their boarding cards being like, oh, look, I'm flying to this place tomorrow. And then other people on the internet managing to go through, logging on to the airline, changing the seat for the individual, maybe cancelling their flight, changing their flight dates.
Put them in a middle seat.
Put them in a middle seat, exactly. There was one particularly viral case where someone changed a stranger's seat to have them sitting next to the toilet and posted online saying, you showed enough pixels to resurrect Jesus, let alone a QR code. QR codes are an example of error correcting codes. You actually can.
So people can change the information on your airplane. So that's really scary, man. That's really, really scary. And I mean, if the people know, man, imagine you're boarding, you're going somewhere, you get a seat that you don't like, then these people probably go and it's really easy, man. Thinking about it, man, you could just go to I don't want to give you guys ideas, but this is just for educational purposes, right? Maybe people are just like browsing and trying to see where maybe you're going to Australia, right? And you're all like, I got a messed up seat. And this person's like, oh, hold on, I got you. Let's go and see whose hashtags. Let's type in the Australia hashtags or the city where you're going to, and then they're seeing the profiles of these people that they're in Australia or traveling, and then they search, they see these people's profiles, and then there you go, they see that profile, that picture with the QR code and all that, and they change, the seats. I don't know, man. Just be careful out there. Be very, very careful and be on your P's and Q's. Protect yourself, especially when it comes to online, and hang up on those scammer callers. The sun is right on my face. So I think I'm gonna have to bounce. Do I have a last video, another video? I have one video, man, and I was gonna talk about this for because I uploaded once again these videos. I was gonna do a episode, and I ended up not being able to. They're gonna be doing some remodeling here at the studio soon, so that's why I haven't been able to fix. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna change with the lighting. I've been learning a little bit of studio lighting, so I'm gonna practice that. And but I was gonna do an episode about the Virgen de Guadalupe, which she celebrated on December the 12th. Shout out to Lupes, man. Shout out to Guadalupe. Guadalupe is a name for male and female. So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to the other Lupitas and the Lupes. And but there's a lot of mystery behind the picture of Guadalupe, which this picture was found in the image on a Juan Diego. It's a long story, but short story was Juan Diego was an Indito that will talk to the Guadalupe, and Guadalupe, the Virgin Guadalupe wanted her temple, but the priest that wouldn't believe Juan Diego because he was an Indito. They're like, yeah, this virgin, she's the mother of God. She's appearing. She wants this church, and they wouldn't believe him. So what the Virgen de Guadalupe did a miracle and told Juan Diego, bring a piece of fabric, trae una tela and I'll bring some roses in it. And when Juan Diego finished cutting the roses and got the roses for La Virgen, he went to see the Virgen, and then La Virgen, did the miracle. And then when the miracle was that she converted those roses or flowers into an image. So when Juan Diego opened the fabric, the cloth, instead of the roses being there, it was the image of La Virgen de Guadalupe, and that's what you see in that image. So people are saying that it's fake, it's not real, but there's a lot of things, a lot of mysteries about that image. One of them is the in one of her eyes you can see an image, like something like it's another drawing in her eyes. So it's like, okay, there's no way somebody at that time was able to do that, with that detail. And it's been so many years, but the image is almost intact. That by now that image shouldn't be even the color shouldn't be even looking good. So here, shout out to CA Live, and it says science can't explain this image of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Let's see what they're talking about. Hit the like button.
This single piece of fabric defies all scientific explanation. It's the tilma of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and no one can explain why it still exists today. See, 500 years ago, it was a cloak belonging to Juan Diego, an indigenous Catholic convert in Mexico. The Virgin Mary appeared to him saying she wanted the bishop to construct a church on a hill outside Mexico City. When the bishop asked for a sign, Mary told Juan Diego to gather some flowers in that cloak, or tilma, and bring them to the bishop. But this was December, when nothing is blooming, and the flowers weren't even native to that area. So that should have been a good enough sign. But when Juan Diego opened his tilma, everyone in the room was shocked to see this image of Mary imprinted on the cloak. The rest is history. 9 million people were baptized in Mexico over the next decade. But what's even crazier is the tilma shouldn't exist anymore. Agave fiber normally decays after 15 to 30 years, but it's still in perfect condition today. A NASA scientist examined it with infrared light and found no signs of preservation techniques. The tilma also survived an acid spill that should have dissolved it, and a terrorist bombing that took place directly beneath it. Not only that, but there is no trace of paint or brush strokes making up the image. A Nobel Prize-winning chemist discovered the pigments come from completely unknown material, and the stars on Mary's mantle are arranged exactly as the constellations above Mexico City appeared at that time of year. This is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to freaky forensic facts. There's tons more you can learn online, but this might be the most important detail. Mary appears in the image as a mestiza, a mixed child of Spanish and indigenous parents, and the lowest class of Mexican society. This means Mary chose to appear as a lowly, mixed-race girl in order to unite indigenous Mexicans and Spanish colonials in the worship of her son, Jesus Christ. This single piece of...
That's interesting, right? Interesting. Even though maybe in the past I've said my thoughts and what I think about it, you know what? I'm gonna have to read more on it and do more study. But you let me know in the comment section: is it a miracle? Is this a miracle, or not? You're not buying it. All right, hit the like button. So we are at the end, man. This light is so. This light is so bad, man. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, man. You guys have a good one. Let me take do a little. I know probably you guys are like, what the hell is that? I was just doing a little, so I could do a screenshot and do the thumbnail. I'm forgetting how to speak over here. It's been a long time. You guys have a wonderful one, man. Much love, respect. Let me know in the comment section how you been. How's your year going? I missed you guys, man. I really, really, really missed you guys. I like the way this looks. See, that's kind of like the what I was studying, what I've been studying on my own is the lighting. You see how this effect shows just right here? So I want to do that. That looks cool, but without the sun. So this thing is like. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Much love, respect. All right. You guys behave. Be safe out there. All right. Pónganse las pilas. Hit the switches and activate. All right. Peace. Al rato.
Interesante. Interesante.
Si no saben tomar, no chupen.
de verdad, si no lo saben hacer y de verdad si tienen eso en el corazón, vayan con un terapeuta, porque de verdad están bien loquitos y loquitas, ¿no? En este caso, imagínense nada más.
Interesante.
Soy influencer. Chicos, creo que... Soy influencer. Quiero que vean.
Interesante.
This is Los Angeles. This is Los Angeles.
I am the commander of this house. You got to say nasty shit, Ray.
Cause I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Warning. The following podcast will most definitely contain language that will both offend and stimulate. Any situations mirroring your real life are purely coincidental and have nothing to do with you. Calm your tits, sit down, and enjoy the